Can one Battle Ram 3-star a village in Clash of Clans? No, but I'd say we've got enough to get the job done. What is up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? Happy Clash-iversary! That's right, you guys. The Barbarian Party is on. The Battle Ram is a temporary event in the game. And so they've got this video on YouTube, but I mean, there's better YouTube videos to watch. Like this one that you're watching right now. But there it is, the Battle Ram. Happy 5-year anniversary. Can you guys believe it's 5 years of Clash of Clans? It's just, I don't know. It's just crazy, making me think back to the days when I first started playing the game, first started making videos. And now there's 11 town halls. We've got the night mode, Builder Hall Village, and new stuff coming all the time. Now, these guys look like they're probably temporary, maybe like the Ice Wizard, but who knows? They could come back. For now, we've got them, and I've got the good old trusty developer build up. So we'll take a first look at these guys, and one thing is for sure, it doesn't look like they're meant to be a serious troop as the way they're set up right now. So at least in the developer build, and remember, these numbers are never exactly finalized. The Battle Machine does 384 damage. That's his charge. And then when he breaks off, when the log is gone, he's got those barbarians, but they're just little 10 DPS barbarians. So not exactly fearsome and high damage barbs that are going to spawn from the Battle Ram after it's gone. If you look at regular level 3 barbarians, they do more DPS, and then even the level 7s, of course, are doing 30 damage per second, so much stronger than the barbarians that pop off the Battle Ram. But then again, he doesn't take up a great deal of housing space. We can bring 48 Battle Rams in one Town Hall 11 army, and that's exactly what we're going to do right here. We're going to train up a few more because we're going to need to grab a lot of these guys. We're going to try them in a few different situations. There you can see, it looks so strange, so foreign to see these guys in Clash of Clans, to actually see them appear. But then again, Ice Wizards were the same. So again, we've got 48 of the Battle Rams trained up. We're going to go ahead and bring them Rage, because I just feel like they need Rage. That seems like that would help. And we're going to check out and see how fast they are, see how much damage they do against, hey look, some noob has put up a friendly challenge in the clan chat, so let's go ahead and attack his base, and oh, what do you know? Not so well developed. How did this guy get in my no leak guarantee clan anyway? Okay, so check out how fast these guys are. I mean, they are blazing fast, and then 4 barbarians pop off the log, go to work at that massive 10 DPS. But it's really not so much the barbarians as it is the log that is doing that damage. You can see one-shotting the builder hut there, not quite one-shotting the elixir collector, but a very cool graphic anyway. And again, probably not going to be your most serious unit you've ever used. But they are a lot of fun to watch, especially as they bash through walls. They go for the nearest structure, so it's not one that targets either walls or defenses or anything like that specifically. They are just dumb, like barbarians, and go after whatever is in their way. Obviously, extremely susceptible to splash damage, these guys are. But getting the job done right here, easy 3-star with nothing but Battle Rams. So why don't we kick it up a notch and check out the next higher Town Hall level. So we've got Galadon here again, being attacked by Galadon. And we're going to try out the rage spells. And look at that speed! Look at how fast those barbarians are! Man, they are absolutely flying. I'm not sure what the whole physical explanation would be behind why a barbarian running by itself cannot run anywhere near as quickly as 4 barbarians carrying a log that looks to weigh like, I don't know, what do you think? Like, at least like, I'm going to say like 300 kilograms. I'm going to call that a 300 kilogram log for you people out there, and then for US, well, yeah, let's just stick with 300 kilos. I'll let you do the math. Okay, so yes, they are able to get through this wall right here and get to the Archer Tower and grab another amazing, incredible 3-star attack with Battle Rams. So yeah, these guys are fun. It's fun to goof around with them. Again, I don't think that they're designed as they stand right now to be a serious in-game unit. More like the Ice Wizard was. I'm sure there's going to be players out there that will hold on to their Battle Rams. I want to see somebody that's got half of their camps full of ice wizards and half of their camps full of battle rams, okay? Let me know if there ends up being a player out there like that, and we will check that out. All right, so battle rams all the way around with the old pentagonal rage deployment. That is an advanced strategy for you guys that aren't familiar with it. That's the pentagonal or pentagon of rage. And yeah, so again, splash damage, kind of the barbarian's worst enemy. Not doing so well even against these little baby mortar and wizard towers here. And okay, so that didn't quite go as we had hoped. So we're going to give it one more try, and this time we're going to specifically try to get to that enclosure that holds the splash. And you'll notice that the wizard tower and the mortar are both in the same compartment. Now, yes, of course, I could take the time and get the other Galadon to change up his base so that I could get in there. We're not going to bother with that. And again, you're going to see that the mortar shells, or mortar balls as we like to call them in the CWL streams, do a lot of damage to those barbarians. We do eventually get into that core, but not before we've lost most of the barbs. And again, 10 DPS each, so even if that's several dozen barbs at the same time right there, not a great deal of damage output from those guys. But we are eventually going to make it into the core from the opposite side, getting that wizard tower out of the way. Here we go, last 4 battle rams going in. There we go, Builder Hall. I called it a Builder Hall. Man, Town Hall. I'm playing night mode too much, can you tell? Town Hall goes down, last rage spell, and barbarians getting the job done. Another 3-star. These guys are OP. So, of course, we're going to move on and just see how long we can continue this up with default bases, next Town Hall level, and as you could probably guess, 2 mortars and 2 wizard towers. It's just going to be too much for our little baby barbarians. So, despite the fact that the battle ram does a lot of damage, the barbs themselves do not. But hey, they're cheap to train, they're fun to watch, they're only 5 housing space each, and in order to get the reward, you need to use just 5 of them in an attack. So using 25 housing space for these little battle ram guys, and then the rest you can bring a serious army to get the job done. And speaking of getting jobs done, yeah, it's not going to work out so well this time. That last wizard tower, as the barbs go around it, just annihilating them. And it's not going to happen. We've got one last rage spell. Not going to use my massive heroes. We wanted to just see what we could get done with just the battle rams. And indeed, not quite going to happen. They got close. Got an 80-something% 2-star. But they're not going to get that 3rd star. And I don't think that we're going to continue this effort at this point. We found the limitation for battle rams. But just because we found the limitation doesn't mean we can't try them out, say, at Town Hall 11. So let's go ahead and move on and see how these battle rams will do against a fully maxed out Town Hall 11 base. You guys can probably anticipate exactly what's going to happen. 1 camp, 1 structure, can't even take 1 structure down as a singular battle ram. Obviously, they don't have any levels yet. And we're going to try some rage and a bunch of battle rams in here, clearing out some outer structures, but then again, these higher level walls just going to be a little bit too much for these poor battle rams to get through. It's going to take a whole bunch of them to get through. As you can see here, just a singular battle ram under rage not going to work, but a couple dozen, they can get there. All right, so we get through 1 compartment, and we get a couple of structures down before they get blasted by the eagle. A whopping 11% 0-star against the maxed out Town Hall 11. So anyway, yes, battle rams going to be absolutely a blast to use, and this is just the beginning of the 5th Clashiversary celebration. So make sure you guys subscribe for the earliest possible update and sneak peek information. More info coming your way very, very soon. Watch out for those cakes appearing on your lawn, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, why are you...
Peter, actually, hold on
Galadon.
just a second. I wanted to show this attempt at 3-starring a village with just 1 battle ram. I did give it a try. it didn't, unfortunately, really work out. Obviously, the only real damage is coming out of the battle ram itself. The Barbarians at 10 DPS, they're going to take forever to get through anything, so it just wasn't about to happen. No way we're going to see 3 stars with 1 battle ram against any village that's got more than, say, 1 defensive structure. So we spammed, we got the 3, and that's the end. See ya, Peter.
That's not right.